I have a confession to make. As a scientist and engineer, I will focus on efficiency for many years, and efficiency can be a cult. And today, I want to tell you about the journey that moved me out of the cult and back to the far richer reality. A few years ago, after finishing my PhD in London, I moved to Boston. I lived in Boston and worked in Cambridge. I bought a race bicycle this summer, and I bicycle every day to work. To find my way, I used my phone. He sent me over Massachusetts Avenue, the shortest road from Boston to Cambridge. But after a month, I was cycling every day on the car park Massa. I again took a different road one day. I'm not entirely sure why I took a different road one day at detour. I just remember feeling a surprise. Surprised that finding a street with no cars poses the Massa full of cars. Surprised that finding a street wrapped by the leaves and surrounded by trees. But after feeling of surprise, I feel shame. How could I have been so blind? For an entire month, that was trapped in my mobile app. The journey to work became one thing only, the shortest path. In the single journey, there was no thought of enjoying the road, no pleasure in connecting with nature, no possibility of looking people in the eyes. And why? Because they were saving a minute out of my commute. No, let me ask you, am I alone in here? How many of you have never even mapping out for finding direction? Most of you now have. And don't get me wrong, mapping out was a great game changer to encourage people to explore the city. It is the phone out, then you know immediately where to go. However, there are so soon their own handful of direction to destination. It is the power to make the direction to destination. After this experience, I changed. I changed from research from traditional data mining to understand how people experience the city. I used computer science tools to replicate social science experiments at scale, a web scale. I became cultivated, but the beauty and the strenuous traditional social science experiment done by Transaco, Stanley Minigram, Kenny Lunch, the result of research has been creation of the new Mars. Margaret, you don't only find the shortest path, the blue one, but also the most enjoyable path, the red one. How that's possible? Einstein says that no zig will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. So with a little bit of imagination, we need to understand which parts of the city people find beautiful. At the University of Cambridge, with courage, we thought about the simple experiment. If we were to show you the true urban scene and I could ask you which one is more beautiful, which one would you say? Don't be shy. Would say A, would say B? Brilliant.